I'm back! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is good to be back in Fallout 76. And a new DLC has just dropped, which is awesome, which is what inspired me to build this build today, which is a redundant way of saying it, but we're building a bar today, and we're building it in a very beautiful location with this very lovely small stream right next to it, which is kind of awesome. And we're building here, right outside of Morgantown. I didn't get the exact location on the map, but it's really easy to find me if you just follow the motorway, or the highway, as you Americans call it. But we're building here because it's beautiful. It is perfect, and I don't know why, but when I'm recording this, I'm doing Trump hands. But I'm here just outside of Morgantown with a beautiful little scenic overlook, especially that power plant in the background, which is awesome. With this stream as well. This stream kind of was the thing that sold me on the location of where I wanted to build, because I do like running water in my kind of thing. But I'm building right here. You can see in the background there's that street sign, so you can find me pretty easily. But let's start with the layout. And I've gone for a 3-tier layout with the linoleum, the concrete, and the wood. And don't worry, I know it looks funky, but it does work out eventually. So if I can use my super awesome editing skills right now, I can show you just the 3 designs that I had for this kind of thing. So you've got your seating area here. That really never changed. You've got your walkway here so you can get through to the outside. That's awesome. And of course, in the little corner right there is the moonshine stilling area. But in the main seating area here in the center, I had 3 designs for the bar. The first one would be here. Yeah, the second one would be here, and the third one would be over here. And I was trying to figure out which one would be best, which one would use the space the best, and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know, it was kind of funky, but, you know, I came to a good conclusion in the end. But you got to stick some walls on this thing. Now, this thing is a bar/cafe, so I wanted it to be nice and open, and I also wanted it to try and blend in with the town further up the road, so I went with the brick. Now, you know I love the brick. You've seen some big things that I've built with this brick, but compared to the road, the grass, the stream, the background, the brick was really the best thing to go through. The other things just didn't really cut it. And as you can see, when I say open plan, I do mean open plan, because it is massive. Ignore the stairs, by the way. That was just so I could get the aerial shot of showing you where I was doing the editing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this place is huge on the inside. But out back, we have this nice small area where you can come and just chillax if you wanted to. And there was some cool little thing that I did with this later on down the line, which just came to me like that. It was not something I was expecting to do, and it does incorporate the stream. It was kind of awesome like that. But I do like the scenic look in the background. Anything that has running water through it will immediately attract my attention, because I do like water. It's awesome. Now, the roof is not the best thing about this thing, but I did want to incorporate this spire to make it kind of like an old style building. Yeah, the roof was a weird thing, because it's an odd shape. There's bits that stick off it and all this kind of thing. And by the way, those bullet holes are from a dude who was higher level than me, trying to shoot me from like 20 miles away and missed every time. He's a pathetic shot. But on the inside, like I did say, it is open plan, and the roof is huge. Like, ignore that bit in the middle right there. That was a glitch that happened when I deleted and spawned a new one in its place too fast. So it should be gone when I reload, hopefully. But don't worry about that. And I found these lights today as well, completely free. I just found them, and they work well on the inside. But the first thing I built was my moonshining distillery kind of area, using the 2 new craftable work areas, the distiller and the fermenter, one on the left, one on the right there, as you can see. And then bippity boppity back the fuck up, I've magically made an interior just straight out of nowhere, and I think it is possibly my best interior to date, especially because I love these chairs. I know I was going for a bar, but I kind of made a cafe bar kind of thing. These chairs are awesome. And on the bull board right here, as I'm calling it, the bull board, it's a bull wall, a bulletin board, bulletin wall, whatever you want to call it. On the right, you get some cool little decorations. On the left, you can actually start the quest with that big poster. And of course, every bar needs some music. And I went for a jukebox, as well as that radio that you saw previously. But there's also a small little seating area if you wanted to just chillax with some of your mates and get prepped for a raid. And as always, I am staffed behind the counter. I do make chems, I do make food, I also make the beer and all that kind of stuff. Plus, really creepy statue in the corner. I just felt like I needed to incorporate it. It works with the quest. Hint, 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 hint. But I tried to build a bar because there's no good bar kind of thing in it, which Bethesda needs to fix. And it's all wonky, which is a shame. It kind of sucks, but it's there, it's fun. But out back, basic, simple, awesome. It's just a picnic table and 4 patio chairs, and these 2 picnic patio umbrella stands, which I think really goes well. Protects you from the rain, protects you from the sun, protects you from radioactive dust. It's a fun place to go and sit. And, of course, if you've just got off a raid, nice place to sit in the back and just chill by the fire. Now, this is the thing that was the fluid. That windmill/water wheel powers the entire thing and that purifier. It only puts out 12, and this place uses less than that, so that's pretty awesome. But this was the thing that just came out of nowhere, because I realised I needed water. So I built that. Plus, I farm all my crops locally, so I don't have to go out and try and spend 20 years trying to find everything I need to ferment. And the first person who finds me, says how they found me, and buys a single beer off me gets my entire stock of this, because I have quite a lot of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Yeah, it's fun. But if you are ever walking on by and you're just thinking, hey, what's that up ahead? Pop on in, slam on a banging tune on the jukebox, because everybody loves a bit of music. Come on down to the counter, order a beer, order some food, order some chems. I don't know. If you need something, I will make it for you, because I am that awesome. And as always, just enjoy the place. This is what this thing was designed for. It was not designed to make caps or trap people. It's designed to give people a little bit of roleplay and a bit of fun. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. My bar is complete. It's a fun little build to get back into, just straight off the bat. I will be doing more of these, do not worry. I do plan to do some bigger things, some smaller things. There's a lot of new stuff coming in with this DLC, like personal vendors, so I want to check them out. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, as I say at the end of every video, thanks for coming along. You know the drill, like, share, and subscribe, and until the next time, stay awesome.